Ant, could you move in a little bit? I'm here with two of the top coaches in Jersey. First, I want to start off by Ant, first and foremost, you just had a fight, and you've been telling me about how good this fight was going to happen, and it did went your way. What did you do to prep for this fight, man, to get your fighter ready for this fight?
Well, it was just real simple. Man, I always had the skills. It was just a matter of letting him do him and create a good environment for him to train and get mentally and physically prepared for the fight. Outside of that, it was like baking a cake. As long as the recipe is right, you're good.
Did you go the distance on this fight?
Yeah, we went the distance.
Can I know some of the fighters that you brought up? Could I know some of these fighters for the YouTube?
Excuse me?
Some of the fighters you brought up in YouTube. YouTube need to know this. I need to know some of the fighters that you brought, like my son. You had training my son. He had over 50 fights. He lost about 6. And I got to get some of that to you because you had training as a while ago. Where's some of the other good fighters that you trained?
Well, I had a young man named Sean. I had a nephew named Ray Vaughn.
Sean, let me ask you another question. Is he pro yet?
No. Sean's in law school right now.
Okay, that's good.
So now he's doing law school. So, I had my nephew, I had my cousin. I mean, there's a lot of them, man. It's just things that we do. It's just what I do.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
I can name you.
Yeah, really. I don't know if you remember this. It had to be about 10 years ago. I brought kids to down, was it by here down there? Red Brick? And we needed a small. When nobody small, you got your knees, and you gave my kids inspiration. You sparred them, and ever since that day, they want to come back and spar. And I appreciate that. And right now, doing that, how many kids you brought up to give them that type of inspiration to box?
So many of them, man, I kind of lost track of them because they come and go. It's hard to keep them in the gym. You try to get them away from the street, try to keep them away from the things that we did, running around, getting locked up and dealing with the wrong corners rather than bring them to the gym and dealing with the right corners. So maybe out of a group of 20, maybe if you're lucky enough, you can keep 5 to, you can see them grow from teens to adulthood and make it in the professionalism of boxing. I go by the name of Speedster, hella fast hands. I've been doing it for 17 years.
I don't want to say I want you to say it. I want somebody to say that I said it. I see you, and me, I do amateur, I do pro fights, and I meet everybody, man. And every time I see you, you up around one of these pros, man. Do you work with these pros, and can I get a couple of names of the pros you be up on?
Yeah, I work with a lot of pros. I'm really good with the pad work. They call me the Roger Mayweather of the poverty. I'm real good with the pad. So I get called a lot to work with the pads. I work with fighters like Alex Brick City, Bullet Perez. I got an undefeated fighter, Chris Velez right now. That's 6-0 with 3 knockouts. I work with a fighter in Florida, and I'm supposed to be going to camp next week. Ed Paredes is ranked number 2 in the country right now, 147 pounds. And the list goes on and on. I'm young and I'm motivated, and a lot of these fighters call me to the camp because I got the youth and I can go in there.
Okay, I want to stop there. I'm going to ask you a personal question. We can start the interview if you say so. And because he's not here, Perez is he's a very close friend of me, and I love him. And what I like to say, Perez, his last fight, to me, he done good. Somebody said he was sick, that he lost the fight or whatever. Is that a comeback for him, or did it damage him? Did he want to come back? How do he feel?
Oh no, he definitely gonna come back. He just fought in April. He fought a guy that was ranked number 5 in the world, Richard Brill. Went 8 hard rounds. He's definitely gonna come back. He never left. That was just a downfall. I don't want to go too much into detail.
No. That's what I said. If you wanted to answer, yeah.
Because it sounds like an excuses, but he did have a sickness problem. We should have pulled out that fight. We didn't. But that showed his hard determination that he still want to go in and prove himself to the world. We is on a comeback. We don't know what's lined up for him yet, but that is on the makings. We definitely will be hearing about him. He's not done with boxing. Boxing's his life. He's real passionate about it, and he will be a world champion. Mark my words. We
know that. Do he still hold a belt, or did he?
Yes, he still hold a belt. He put a lion belt. It's not ranking there like that, but it's a belt, just like any other belt that they out there. They got so many belts nowadays. But we will be up there soon, and we got too far from a world title.
Last but not least, now his son has his first fight and he won. Do you have anything to do with that? Do you working with his son?
Nah, I worked with his son, Poppy. I worked with him maybe a couple of days in preparation for this fight, but unfortunately my other responsibilities didn't allow me to work too much with her. And that's why he didn't do so well with the movements. I'm a boxer, technically. You know, he tried to go in and brawl with the kid, so he kind of gave the kid the advantage of handing it with him. So maybe the judges saw that he had the better combinations on the inside. But I will be working with him in the.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say it on record. I'm gonna say it on record. What the fuck? We did an interview. Do you think they gave it to him because his father?
Nah, well, I don't think that had nothing to do with the father. I think it's just some judges they judge according to open discretion. You know, and think the guy won, they won. Some judges look for jabs, some guys look for combinations. It depends on what the judge is looking for and what he consider. What guy did the most work. You know. You can't blame the judge. And some you can just say like, you must have had your eyes closed. But if you sit in that seat, then I say just take it as it is. He's still a young guy. It's his first fight. He did very well for his first fight, and we will be seeing more of him. He will be a top prospect amateur fighter in the years to come.
Okay. Right. I got one more question.
I'm bringing Manny back. That's what I'm here for. See that? Coming out working over the highway. Not for the senior tournament. You young boys.
Hey, before I start this interview, I want to say with Perez, I don't know, man, you've done a lot of pro fights together, backstage with these pros. Did he fight for a belt that night?
Yes, he fought for the WBA interim belt. And we brought it back to Jersey, where it belongs.
Okay, all right.
Now I'm coming to get your belt. So you can either give it up or we take it. We're coming to see you. And
before the interview's over, for all you young fighters out there looking for a dedicated coach that guide you through this business of boxing, you can follow me at Speaks to Halifax Hand at Facebook.
Can you say it again?
Speaks to Halifax Hand at Facebook. I don't do that Twitter, I don't do that Instagram stuff. I just do Facebook.
after we have a fight.
All right, you heard it first. Hey, he backstage with Uncle Showtime, and we out of here.